Oh, that was quite the opening.
Oh, it was.
So excited.
So exciting.
Welcome, everyone, on
We
the
are
Facebook and the Zoomster and all that great stuff.
YouTube Live, whatever that is.
I know, well, YouTube, MyTube, whatever, too.
Yes. Oh, we are thrilled to be here. I am Penelope.
And I am Reginald.
And I am Cuthbert.
He's our butler.
Yes, and we weren't going to bring him, but he insisted so much that we decided we should bring him.
We have a long show, delightful show for you tonight, and we think we should just get started. We've got Kevin Hares here. We've got all kinds of other things. The four dads are here.
Absolutely.
I think we should consider getting started, don't you think?
I think that's an excellent idea, but I think we're going to have to travel a little bit.
Oh,
So,
through time?
a little bit.
Oh,
Are you ready?
I'm ready if you are, darling.
Now, we'll keep talking during all of this, so we know that we're going to be able to make it. Cuthbert, you start.
Yeah.
And then I go.
We're
Traveling now.
I think you're all here. I think we've landed. Jolly good.
Oh, lovely.
And again, I'm Cuthbert from Upstaged, and we want to get our show rolling. We'd love an inspiration. So, if you wouldn't mind typing into the chatter box the answer to this question. You're in New York. You're at St. Patrick's Cathedral, in the confessional. What do you confess to? You are in the confessional. What do you confess to? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Darling, Penelope, oh my goodness, look at you. These exercises that we do every day to keep ourselves looking young for the stage, it's working for you so wonderfully, my dear.
That wrinkle right there? Is it gone?
It is gone. It's a memory.
Darling, and you look like a young leading man.
Yeah, thank you, dear, thank you. I'd like to think that I could play somebody, maybe in their 20s.
Oh, you could. You could.
No problem.
No,
And, these are very important for us to do because our agent, Larry, he works very hard for us here in New York, but we have to meet him halfway. We have to be prepared.
we do, darling. The stage is a cruel mistress. She's
She
definitely.
is indeed.
Oh, I'm so glad it's working.
I know. You know what? I think we should have a drink to celebrate.
Oh, darling. Indeed, let's.
All right. Do you have the bell?
I do. Here, you ring, darling.
Oh, all right. There we go. I have it.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, there he is.
Ah, sir and madam, a martini to leave the tongue stung.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Oh, this smells delicious.
Oh, it does. I'm not sure what's in it, but I think I'll give it a try. So, to you, my dear.
Toast.
Yes,
Darling,
yes,
to you.
to you. Whoa, it's lovely.
That's delicious. Well, that's delicious.
So, dear, I want to know how you're feeling these days about your upcoming natal day.
My birthday?
Absolutely, you're going to have another candle to blow out.
Oh, do we have to, darling? Can't we just pretend and take candles away?
No, I don't think that's the way it works. Not at all. It's not easy. I know that the getting older thing is not very easy for either one of us.
No,
but
it's not.
we have to embrace it.
Well, you're right, darling. I hate to have to embrace it, but I will for you.
Absolutely, absolutely. I know you will, dear. And you have barely aged in a bit since I've known you.
Oh, thank you, darling. And you know what I want for my birthday this year?
What is that?
A new diamond.
A new diamond?
Yes.
Well, dear, diamonds are a little hard to come by. We live in a rent-controlled apartment here in New York, and I'm almost certain I'll give it my best shot.
And there are other expenses to consider, madam. Certain payment and upkeep and food and whatnot. A diamond seems somewhat extravagant.
I thought I deserved it, though.
No, you do, dear. You do, most definitely. And I will most definitely see what I can do. As a matter of fact, I think it might be good if you give me a moment with Cuthbert to discuss the matter and how where we should go shopping.
I think my nose is shiny, isn't it?
It is a bit. It is a bit. Can you take care of it, please?
Yeah, you do talk without me.
We'll try. We'll try.
I'll take my bet, Rich.
Lovely.
Good God, man. What have you gotten yourself into?
I don't think we can do this. I can barely make the rent, much less get her a diamond.
But if you don't get her a diamond, sir, she's going to be absolutely miserable. And when she gets miserable, she gets upset and starts screaming. And
yes, and then I start to cry.
I know, and then I just don't know what to do with the emotion. I'm not really built for that emotion, sir.
Well, no, I know, and it's really well above your pay grade to have to deal with that. But in any event, I'm wondering do you know anybody? I thought perhaps you had a friend in the Diamond District.
I do, sir, and his name is Victor Castor-Royley, sir, and he is he's well connected, as I believe it, and well financed.
Oh, well, that sounds wonderful. Do you think you might see if he can come by at some point and see if we might work out some sort of deal for a cheapish diamond?
I think that would be an absolute. I'll get right on it. I'll call him and fetch him over here.
Absolutely, I think that would be a great idea. You take care of that, and I'll take care of Nelby.
Yes, make him believe that we're going to do the best diamond we possibly can. I'm on it, sir.
Yes, I don't know if I can make this. I don't know. Just the idea of getting a diamond at this point, it's very difficult. I'm thinking that maybe I can sell some of Penelope's other jewelry. She doesn't wear it very often. Maybe that would work. No, that's probably not a good idea. Maybe I should sell some of my jewelry. Hello, dear. Hello.
Hello. Did you and Cuthbert have a nice talk?
Oh, yes, lovely. We've got things in the works, and we'll come up with quite something for you, I think.
Yeah. But of course,
one of the things I wanted to ask. I'm sorry, dear.
I said I want it to be a surprise, whatever it is.
Oh, I'm sure it would be quite a surprise. Now, I wanted to ask you, dear, when we met, you said something about not really being interested in a lot of material things.
Well, I'm not. I don't think I am, darling. I'm not interested at all, Reggie.
Well, I mean, I think diamonds are rather material.
I can't believe you would charge me with that.
Well, no, I'm not charging you with anything. I'm just reminding you.
Oh, darling, I am not into material things. I'm into you and our life here in New York and the stage, but I have to have something to show off.
Oh, yes, dear. Yes, most definitely. I understand. And I think we will have somebody that may be coming by to give us some good options on something that might work for you in terms of showing things off.
Oh, darling.
Sir, madam.
Yes.
Mr. Castor-Royley.
Mr. Castor-Royley, send him in, please. There he is. Welcome to our humble abode.
Yeah, I can see it, sir. It's a very humble, according to my standards, sure.
Yes.
So,
Now,
what can I help you with today, sir?
well, we understand that you deal with diamonds.
Well, I deal with diamonds, I deal with jewelry, I deal with gold and silver. Yes, sir, I deal.
I love you already, Mr. Castoroli. You
Lovely.
sound like my kind of person.
Yes.
Well, madam, the glow about you says you're my kind of lady.
Oh, my goodness, Mr. Castoroli. Do tell.
No, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Please, sir, we have business to discuss here, and I don't think that, flirting with my wife is really going to get you anywhere.
Well, sir, I can see from the breeding of the lady that she's worth at least a 30-carat diamond. I mean, I'm sure you, with all your fame and your fortune, you can come up with the moolah to make that happen.
Darling, come close.
Yes, dear.
No, Mr.
Not you.
Step back.
I'm here.
Darling,
Yes.
we are famous, aren't we? He said we're famous, so he must know who we are.
Well, I think that we should leverage that to see if we can get a good deal on it.
Oh, I'll offer him an autograph.
Oh, good idea.
Mr. Castoroli.
My lady.
Such an intuitive man. You seem to know so much about Reggie and I and our famous stage roles that we've had. How we ever talk of New York?
Well, yeah, I mean, I know a lot about you. I know more about you and you probably want me to know about you. I do my research.
Well, how delightful then. I know that you would just love an autograph. And so I'm going to sign an autograph for you because I know you're just too embarrassed to ask. So I will do that knowing that you have nothing but the best interests for us.
Oh, my lady, I tell you what. I'd really love you to put your autograph on this piece of paper right here. Just sign away. It's fine. I want to frame that piece of paper.
Of course.
Wait, dear, what is that?
It's fine, darling. He's got our best interests.
No, well, I'd like to know before you sign something. What have you had her sign?
Simply signing over your apartment to me and all that belongs inside it.
Well,
Out of this.
you can't do that.
Well, I just did. I mean, you know what? I really like the way you've laid this place out. It has a certain old world charm about it. And,
Well, naturally, we've worked very hard. We are old world. Or not that old, but in any event.
Well, that's what I found out. I did my research. You're old world, so yeah, I was pretty sure you won't be able to come up with the money. So I thought, yeah, what do they got that I want? They got property.
Well, I'm strictly speaking, that's not entirely true. You know, we are. This is a rent-controlled apartment. It's
Well, I tell you what, you seem to be fumbling around here a little bit. I'm gonna take your man said he'd make me a little bit of a drink, so I'm gonna take a step out here and you guys think about it and see what you're gonna do about moving out.
Reggie, I cannot believe that you let this happen.
Me? What? You signed the paper, and I asked you not to.
Darling, he appealed to my flattery, and you know.
Well, darling, you know this happens all the time. Somebody flatters you, and you do whatever they say.
I know.
That's how we first met.
I know. Cuthbert.
Cuthbert.
Sir,
Yes.
madam, I didn't realize that he was what they refer to as a made man.
Well, he certainly is making trouble for us.
I think so, sir, but you know what? In my wartime training, we would get such scoundrels and we would put them under the microscope and make them feel that they were being watched.
You
And-
mean make him paranoid?
Make him a little bit paranoid. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, that sounds like a reasonable plan. And if we make him paranoid, he will then
Leave?
No, sir, I mean, it's quite obvious. if he doesn't want to be felt like he can live here and he's being watched all the time, he certainly won't want to live here at all then. I think if you two can scare him about staying here with maybe a little bit of G-Man spookiness about it.
This is acting. This is acting. This is
Yes,
Yes,
absolutely.
I should let you get into your part.
All right.
Yes, now send him back in.
Yes. So no.
I'm not sure. I should try.
No, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Matahari. I will try and.
Matahari. Just think Matahari. Matahari. And I'll be 007. 007.
Yes, you're 007. I'm Matahari. Remember.
And we'll talk about Miss Flanders on the upper floor. You know, she's
Flanders, yes.
she's scary.
She's very scary, darling.
I know. And so,
To work.
and don't worry. And he won't want to live here. He'll tear up the paper. So anyway, I wonder. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
So well,
I'm going to redo this room in pink.
well, I think that's an excellent idea. You know, the other people in the building, they love pink, and you will have them traipsing through here all the time if you decide to do that.
No, that won't do at all. I mean, I have certain business dealings that I need to keep private.
Well, it's very important. Anybody who moves in here is very social because the whole building likes to take a very strong interest in anyone who lives here.
Flanders upstairs. She is nosy, and she watches everything that comes and goes.
That ain't no good at all. I mean, first of all, I really hate people. I mean, it's one of my endearing characteristics.
What do you think of cats? Do you like cats?
I'm absolutely horrified by cats, and I'm allergic to them.
And
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You know, Miss Flanders has about 5 kitties.
and rats. We've got rats.
Absolutely,
We've
rats.
never
That's a
been
big
able to
problem
get
here.
rid of them.
So you're doing us a favor, old man, by taking the place off our hands.
Oh my God, this is absolutely terrible. I mean, rats and cats?
Rats and cats, absolutely.
I tell you what, I'm gonna do you a deal. I mean, you people seem really nice, and you know what? Let's just call this a minor mistake, and I'll just rip up.
Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, well, you've done it now. If you could hand me the paper, please.
Sure, just
Thank you.
whatever you want to do with it. And madam, I can see you're disappointed, and you know what? I brought along a diamond for you. It ain't real pretty, but it ain't real big. But you know what? I just to let everybody know that you're the most precious thing in this apartment. And you know what? If you could just leave my name out of any conversations about who walked through the door here, I would greatly appreciate it.
Well,
I need to get out of here before anybody sees me. This is like freaking me out.
all right. Well, then, thank you so much for stopping by, and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, right on, man. Right on. I'm out.
Oh my God! Look, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And you have a diamond.
I have a diamond. We have a beautiful home, and darling, that was the finest James Bond I have ever seen.
Well, thank you, dear. I really, you know, I've practiced in front of a mirror often, you know.
Oh, you are just the best leading man. Together we are.
I know.
Aren't we?
I know, absolutely. Well, I think that we are just one heck of a team. You know, oh,
Larry, sir.
oh,
Agent.
yes, Larry.
Oh,
Yes, it's good to hear from you. You know, Penelope and I have been practicing our acting, you know, just, you know, to stay in fit. And recently we just had an opportunity to play a couple of spies. We were just so marvelous.
oh, wait.
Are you kidding? Really? Well, that's very interesting. He says that there is a play opening up with a male and female spy lead. Tell me more. Oh, really? And they're auditioning tomorrow? Oh, that's marvelous. So, do you think you can get us in? Lovely. Well, please send the sides over, and we will work on it. All right. Goodbye. Whoa! That was a piece of luck.
Oh, I cannot believe it. We played spies in our own home, and now we may get to be spies on
I know,
Broadway.
it's opening up a whole another chapter for us. You know, it's going to be opening at the Broadhurst in about 6 months.
Darling, you are a genius.
Oh dear, stop. You are the light of my life.
Oh, and you know what I think we should do?
What? What should we do?
We should toast.
Lovely. Now, I have the bell, so it's your turn to ring.
Thank you.
There you are.
Thank you.
Sir, madam, to celebrate your upcoming birthday, madam, an extra sparkly diamond teeny.
Oh, you are always so brilliant with your drink names and concoctions.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
I don't know how you do it. Ever since we found you in this apartment when we took it over, you know, you've proved yourself to be such a delightful addition.
Whoever
It's a delight to work with you and sir and madam.
Yeah. Well, it's delightful to have an apartment that comes with a butler. Not everyone has that.
That's true.
I think we toast.
I think we should toast.
Here's to you, my darling baby boy.
Oh, and here's to you, my sweet.
Mm.
And Cuthbert, our lovely drinkologist.
Thank you, sir, madam.
And
To you.
to you.
To you.